Alrighty guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on The Ankle.
Before I begin this video, I'm just going to start off by saying, like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. And if you don't get it, it's because you're a loser, and get the motherfuck off my channel.
So, I know that this is a bit more frequent than some of you guys would like. I'm only going to do one video to HRH collection a week. Rest of the time, it's going to be Amber content and maybe some goo related stuff thrown in here or there, you know? I want to keep it interesting, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Also, don't judge me, you guys. If you hear me munching and crunching on anything in this video, I did kind of fall into, let's say, a trend. And I did get some freeze-dried candies. I've tried a bunch of different ones now, but the ones I have right now are freeze-dried, like, taffy, which is really good. I enjoyed those ones. Doesn't look like there's a lot of flavors in there, though. And then I also really love the freeze-dried Skittles. Here, you guys want a little ASMR? So crunchy, and they taste, you know, just like the normal thing. It's just crunchy. But anyways, guys, this is going to be a longer video, so don't want to waste too much time. Title of this video is Jack's Taco Tutorial and Realness. So let's just dive right in and see what our girl has to say.
You guys, a lot of people do know about Jack's Tacos, but a lot of people don't
I have never heard of Jack's Tacos, to be honest. I have no idea what it's about.
know about Jack in the Box tacos, okay? There is a way, just like everything, that we do things, okay? Like the way you order a Diet Coke. And the way you do not order a Diet Coke, or it doesn't taste the same. Like, we've already been through that. We've been through the Diet Coke tutorial, like, 3 years ago.
Oh, I want to know what this Diet Coke tutorial is.
So this is the same thing with the Jack in the Box tacos. I don't order the monster tacos, like, right now. Okay, so monster tacos are, like, limited edition. They only come out every once in a while, but I don't order those because they're way more fattening, okay? 2 tacos are 340 calories. It's not...
She's such a health queen. She really is. I wish I could get her into a room with Amber. I really do.
that egregious. Like, it's doable. And I'm going to show you how I order them. It's important. And if you don't order them... Okay, the thing is, I can't even eat them with you guys because I am disgusting when I eat them.
Oh, bestie, I want to see it. Come on.
I don't know. Go! Stupid ass.
Oh, she's so me.
No water. Hi, how can I help you, please?
Hi, can I have 2 tacos?
2 tacos, okay?
Can you please make sure they're fresh?
We do always fresh.
Oh, okay. And can I have...
Anything else?
Oh, yeah, can I have 10 hot sauce?
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you.
That's such a specific way to order it, girlie. You're so right.
Okay, so the 10 hot sauce is required because I need
Oh, so that's the important part. Okay.
I usually need 4, but sometimes I need 5.
She has been on, you know, her whole pregnancy thing. This whole arc is the salty beans. She needs salty beans to fight the morning sickness.
I think I need to turn this off to pay because I use my Apple Pay. Okay, I don't fuck with people who do food because they can easily spit in my food. But no, you don't always do them fresh. Don't say that to me because you think I'm dumb. Do you think I would ask you to do something fresh if I have always gotten them fresh before? Or do you think I asked you to do them fresh because 50-50 shot, it's going to be cold or it's going to be fresh? Like, don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. And, like, that's just annoying because he's trying to placate me. And, like, I'm not going to fight with you because...
Placate her, girl, please.
You're a drive-thru worker. I'm not gonna give you, like, attitude. Plus, you're probably gonna spit or fart on my food. So I'm not gonna even try you. But don't tell me we always do it fresh. Like, Dad, you don't always do it fresh. Stupid. Just don't do that. Like, you don't have to be catty.
At least she knows not to say this to the worker because, like, true tea, yeah, someone could spit in your food, catch someone on the wrong day. I understand that's unacceptable behavior. but there are people that would do that. I worked with some. There are people that would do that.
Okay, so here we go. And I'm sick of saying that I'm sick, but you guys, I'm so sick. And I'm sick. You say sick. Like,
No, girl, if anything, you have an excuse. Like, you are pregnant. I'll hear you out, okay?
If I was watching a pregnant person that kept saying they were sick, I'd be, like, disgusted. So I'm not... like, gross or, like, be annoying. I hate those annoying people, like, pregnant. You know what I mean? So, okay, here's the taco.
I'm pregnant. She gets it.
Anyone who knows, knows. Like, if you know, you fucking know. If you don't know, then you're dumb. So, this is how I eat.
You hear that? You're dumb, guys. You're dumb.
Tacos. I put a little bit here. You're gonna be disgusted by me. And I don't care that he touched them. I'm alive. I don't care. I've eaten them like this basically my whole life. Well, whatever, you know?
Go for it, bestie. Go for it. Dig right in.
Nope, that's what I do. I'm telling you.
Oh, she's about to pour through these sauces. Goddamn.
It's a fucking game changer.
Every time I watch this bitch eat a fucking taco or a burrito, it makes me want to go to Taco Bell.
Just suck the rest out of the packet.
Ew. I could not, but you know what, bestie, you do you.
There's something about it.
I bet the baby's loving this.
You guys, it is invaluable information what I'm giving you. Fucking listen to me. I don't care that he touched them. I'm alive and I'm not ill, okay?
I wish Amberlynn's like cooking tutorials were this fired up. She's like, I don't care. I wish.
There's something about squeezing the last bit of that.
Get it, girl. Get it. Oh my god, she's going in.
Oh my god. Like, nothing is better. Nothing is better.
Whatever helps you through that intense morning sickness, girl. I can't even imagine.
And by the way, I did not eat nearly as many as I needed to because I'm talking to you guys. I'd usually be eating way more of those hot sauce packets. But because, like, I'm talking or something, I'm not getting the full effect. But I promise you I ate 5 per. That was only like 3, right?
That's wild. Although, to be honest, I'm very similar.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Sorry, guys. I'll probably cut out most of this. It's pretty boring. She's reaching over so quick, like, another one!
Dead. My nose is running because, like, I don't even know. All my senses. I've lost all my senses. Like, I'm just like, I'm like so happy. Oh my god. Like, literally. Like,
the hormones are pumping now.
I'm like crying. You know what I mean? Like, I am obsessed with Jack's tacos. Like, I really, there's something wrong with me. There's more. I could, like,
tears of joy for the tacos.
Just.
If you hear me spark up, no, you didn't, okay? Stop. Pay attention to the video.
So good. Right. Now we're done. That was the lesson with Jack's tacos. Guys, if you have not tried a Jack's taco, and by the way, if you're a vegetarian, you can eat them because the meat is not actually meat. I don't know what it is, but
Girl, I doubt that's true.
shit, what I don't give it's fucking cow shit. It's like that good. Like, I don't care.
You know what, Bestie? I'm going to drive out to California and get some right now. Be right back.
So guys, I have a list today, and we haven't done lists in a while, so I'm kind of excited.
Ooh, so am I, Bestie.
I just haven't been able to like compile lists as
Her sitting in her Rolls Royce. This is who Amber wishes she could be.
well as I used to. Also, I want to tell you guys that my jewelry, my new designs are still $5 to $10 off. These are both new. These are my new deep gold colors. This is the rope in the medium gauge, and this is the deep flash. And it's also free shipping on my entire site. I'm wearing this. I love this ring so much. It's all the way around.
That's pretty. And actually, guys, I'm not going to be doing these like every week or so. It'll just be whenever she updates and releases a new one, because this was released just 5 days ago. So she usually releases like 1 or 2 videos per month. So I feel like, you know, that'll be enough.
These little crystal flowers, and I love it stacked with like a gold ring of some sort. With my Cartier wedding ring, I just love it. That's how I have it pictured on my site.
Ooh, the Cartier wedding ring. That is kind of goals, but like, okay.
I think it's like really cute. These are my grand emeralds.
I do like those. She showed those in the last video.
They are so pretty. These are also in the promo right now, so I think they're
I've said it before, but like, how nice would it be to have your own jewelry brand? So like, you could just pick whatever you want.
$5 or $10 off plus free shipping. The entire site is free shipping right now. So
Hint, guys, her site is always like free shipping.
take advantage of that. This is my Madonna bar cross. I'm gonna start off by seeing if you guys watched my Prager segment, and I never follow up on things like if I do like a
Oh, so she did the interview already.
podcast or something. But you guys know how nervous I was for the Prager the Prager radio show. And a lot of you guys watched it. Thank you so much if you did. And I think it went pretty well. A lot of people said that he really liked me. Like, came off that he really liked me. And at the end, he said, "You are healthy, my dear," which, you know, I love because, you know, I really look up to him. And the fact that, like, a luminary in my eyes, like a very intelligent man.
Okay.
You know, I feel like we both got something. I don't know. I feel like our banter, or not banter, but our conversation was pretty good. And even when he put me on the spot about something, it took me a second. I came up with like the right answer. It went well. And I think he was happy. You know, and he also told me I'm very articulate off camera too. He's like, "You're very articulate, blah, blah, blah." So anyway, it's a compliment from someone who is very well, he's very intelligent. Okay. So anyway, I thought it went really well. I wanted to know what you guys thought. Not that it mattered.
Didn't watch it, so couldn't tell you, but
if you watched it, whatever. Okay. I know a lot of you guys already told me what you felt or what you saw, what you thought. Anyway, I just wanted to bring it up because I know that you guys know I was really nervous last time. Anyway, I want to,
I wonder how well received it was by like the viewers.
Piggybacking off of that, you guys know a lot of you got,
Girl, playing with your hair every 2 seconds. Damn, you're just as bad as Amber. She's about to brush it.
And I was, sorry, I'm like all over the place. Okay. I was reading some of my DMs and someone said, because I was like telling you guys how nervous I was, right? I haven't gotten any sleep or whatever. And someone was like, "Just DM me. You don't have to do it." Okay. You guys wouldn't probably think more into this than I do, but I wanted to bring that up. Like, out of all of the DMs I get, that's the DM that I'm talking about, okay? And whoever wrote that, I'm sure you're not a hater or a troll, but I'm going to come for you. I'm not going to come for you. I'm coming for your comment. So I don't give a shit about you. I don't know who you are from Adam. So stop. I feel like that is the most sad, depressing comment I've ever heard in my life.
Right. I mean, kind of. Like, just because you're nervous about something, you're not going to do it. Like, please.
You don't have to do it. Like, you don't have, like, someone was like, "Alex, you don't have to go. You don't have to do it. Like, don't stress yourself out. You don't have to do it." Who taught you that? Like, to be honest, that never crossed my mind that I don't have to do it. Yes, I absolutely have to do it. Like, you're a fucking loser. Like, why would you to yourself. Do you think I would pass up an opportunity like that? I don't care how fucking hard it is, or stressed out I was. Of course I'm gonna do it. Are you dumb? Like, this is so sad. I cannot believe that someone wrote me, you don't have to do it. It really jogged my brain. I was like, wait, people just wouldn't, maybe some people, if they were too stressed out, wouldn't do it. They wouldn't take an
That is true, yeah.
opportunity like this for themselves because it was a very stressful, difficult opportunity. Like it was stressing them out. So like, okay, no, I'm not going to do it. Like, I was like really sad for this person. Where did you learn that?
I love how she's flipping it.
Like, I'm sorry. I don't know. Like, I guess growing up, I was expected. I was like, I don't know. I was in karate. You guys know that forever. So my karate was...
Oh, I did Taekwondo. Let's hear it, bestie.
Karate class sucked, like, for me, because I was the only girl, one of the...
That would be tough.
The girls, not the only girl. I was one of the only girls. And it wasn't just, like, Taekwondo or something. It's traditional Japanese karate, and it's like kind of more hardcore. It's not anymore. It used to be. And we used to go to tournaments where I was the only girl. Like, to be honest, I know that...
I used to go to tournaments too. That shit's tough.
It sounds like bad, but I don't give a shit.
It really is. Like, I got so many fucking injuries from those tournaments, and like, for what, dude? For what? Some gold medals and a trophy? Like, ugh.
We would go to like other dojos, it's called, or like big tournaments in like inner cities. Okay, so I was like the only white girl there, and yes, like, I'm sorry, like, Mexican girls they'll beat your fucking ass. Okay. Like, they will beat a white
It is true.
ass. Like, let's not deny it. Yes, they will. They're just like, raised like that. Like, I'm not raised like a little white girl, like, even though...
Okay, let's not go there, girly. Let's not go, they're raised like that. It's interesting though, because my favorite, like, I would stay throughout the whole day at these tournaments, and my favorite ones to watch was any women's sparring in general, but specifically the black belt women's sparring, because it got so intense and so much more violent than the men's. The men's were like super nice to each other, like pulling their hits and whatnot, like only making light contact. The girls, going full in on it. Oh, it was fucking funny. And the tournaments, if it matches up that it's a man and a woman against each other, then that's what happens. And every single time, dude, the dudes are like afraid to really throw a hit at these girls, and the girls are just fucking pummeling the shit out of these dudes, man. It's fucking hilarious to watch.
Like, they will beat your ass, okay? Yes, they will. They're fucking tough as shit. Not all of them, but you know what I mean. Okay, so sit down, bitch. I want you...
See, she knew we were coming. She knew someone was coming for what she was saying.
My page. I don't need you to tell me anything about me talking a certain way. Do you think I give a shit about you? No, I don't, you fucking loser. Okay.
See, this shows me that she's at least a little bit conscious, that she knows that, like, what she's saying is a bit problematic. At least she can, like, recognize it a bit. I don't think she's serious. I think she's very much joking.
I know you're gonna say that I'm a racist. Like, no, I'm not. I'm not. And all fucking Hispanic girls or whatever are the same, okay? Mexican, whatever, Hispanic, whatever. Sit the fuck down. Okay, like, I have to, like, defend myself. So, Hispanic.
Dude. She's too fucking much.
Girls. So anyway, they were actually Mexican. They were. Okay, so I would go in, and I got first very rarely, but I
was a little fat kid, so I think I got the honorary first and like gold medals a lot, because like at least I was a little fatty, but I was moving. I got gold medals a lot when I was competing in Taekwondo.
Beat my ass, yes, like, but I beat their ass too. Anyway, you think I wanted to do that? Like, you think I wanted to do that? No, I did not want to do this at all. Like, I did not want to be in karate. I hated every minute of it.
Bestie, stop brushing your hair. It's making it frizzier.
Like, it was horrible. Like, it was fucking horrible, you guys. Like, nothing about it. Like, it basically destroyed my life. Like, it destroyed...
Girl, what?
My childhood, I hated it so much. Like, my parents know I hated it, but they still made me do it. They made me do it because it was good for me. I don't want to even get into it. I don't know how I'm going to raise my child, but I'm not going to ever let it think that it's not going to do something.
Let it. She knows the gender. She's saying it.
Like, I'm going to raise it so that it does not have the mentality of that loser who came onto my...
Oh my God, dude. Part of me is like really afraid for this poor kid.
It's like, you don't have to do it. Do you guys see what I mean? Why would you do that to yourself? That's hurting yourself. You should always do things that challenge yourself or scare you or like something. Like, yes, you should. You shouldn't do the stuff that doesn't really. It's more important to do the opposite, to do the stuff that like does scare the fuck out of you or make you nervous. Like, do you know how much you grow?
True, yeah. You know, it's not always productive to stay within your comfort zone.
From that? I don't know. It's really sad. It really fucking triggered me, as you would say. And, yeah, so.
She talks to her haters just as much as Amber does.
I was really sad for that person, but I wanted to bring it up because, like, what do you mean? Anyway, so I also got another email from someone, not an email, it was an email, I think, and he was trying to do an Ask Alex question. And I don't ever answer those unless I'm doing Ask Alex's, but this one was more of a broad question, and it was like, wow, like, I can't believe people are asking me this, and I think it's really important that I touch on this, because I am the kind of person that is so hyper self-aware that it's too much. Like, I wish I wasn't, because it really does affect every single moment of my life.
I think she's hyper self-aware of how she looks and like very superficial shit like that because of like her past trauma and whatnot. But like, true tea, I don't think she's super self-aware in like the things that she says or like knowing the roots to a lot of the things she says, because she is a bit more of like a political person on her YouTube channel. And, oh my God, her Twitter is a fucking abomination, guys. Don't go look at it. Save yourself the mental peace. Do not go look at her Twitter. But, yeah, I don't know. I would not consider her a super self-aware person, except for, like, superficial shit. Which, like, Amberlynn is kind of the same way, you know?
Ever rest. I can't ever relax. But at the same time, I don't want to be someone who's not self-aware because it's actually disgusting, okay?
I can somewhat agree to that.
So this guy wrote in, and he said, I forget what he said, but basically he's asking me, like, how do I be self-aware? Like, I don't know if he was admitting that he wasn't self-aware, but he wanted to know how to be self-aware. And I was like, wow, that's actually a really good question, because I know so many of you guys out there are not self-aware. And
She's such a shady bitch.
It's disgusting. And like, you need to be self-aware. Okay. I'm just gonna like start thinking of some things that are really, really rude. And it's very obvious that you are not self-aware. If you're driving in the fast lane under speed limit, if you're in the fast lane and you're not passing someone, you're a rude piece of shit, okay?
Amen. If you are not visibly breaking the law, get the fuck out of the lane.
You have no self-awareness. You are a rude piece of shit. And if I was a cop, I would not pull over speeders. I would pull over someone who was going slow in the fast lane. What if...
I have seen videos of cops doing that. There are some cops out there that will pull over someone even going the speed limit. And they're like, well, I was going the speed limit. And it's like, yeah, but you're in the left lane. Like, dude, move the fuck over.
Was someone behind you who had to get somewhere, an emergency, a doctor who had to save a life, like something, and you're sitting in the fast lane. Why do you do that? Why do fucking people do that? I get so mad when I cut them off. I barely don't hit them. Do you see what I mean?
Girl, that's a bit much.
I barely don't hit them. I get very, very aggressive, and
Girl, I bet you do. I would be afraid to be in the car with her as the driver. Are you fucking kidding? In LA traffic? Fuck off.
It is absolutely disgusting when people do that, okay? They have zero self-awareness. Okay. Another one is when you're in the drive-thru, okay? If you're in the drive-thru and you have placed your order, move the motherfuck up, you fat fuck, okay? You have placed your order for your fucking food, you obese piece of shit. Now...
She's calling herself an obese piece of shit too, because like, Bessie, you're right behind them in line.
Up so that other people can order too, okay? I understand checking your bag. That's the thing. Once you receive your food, I understand looking because I do fuck up all the time. So that part I will let go because I understand the brain, okay? I understand why someone is in front of me at the window taking their time because they're looking in their bag to see if they got their food. I'll let it go because I get it. But be quick. Do not take your time. Be quick, okay? Make sure your car is not in park, okay? And go after you're done looking. That is the truth. The next one is this, bitch. You fucking... Oh my...
She's going in.
Like, just thinking about this, I hate people so much. Like, I cannot stand society.
Same, girly, same.
The next thing is this. When you're in line at Starbucks or something and you're like, by whatever, have your motherfucking credit card out, you fucking... What's the word?
Right, I don't understand that. Like, you know you're going to be paying. Have that shit ready.
You are not the only person in the world. Do you not understand people? Like, no one gives a fuck about you. You are a piece of dust in a fart, okay? Like, that is you in the scheme of things. No.
Well, I think that same mentality can go towards you too then, girly. Like, you're just a fart in the wind. Like, who fucking cares if they hold you up, you know? Who cares? Like, it's the same thing, you know? Nihilism and whatnot only gets you so far. It eventually leads you in a circle until you realize that you're actually being very selfish.
Fuck. Order your drink, swipe your card, don't put your card away, get your fat ass out of the way, and move. When you're away from the line, put your credit card away, okay? If you have the nerve to put your credit card away, still why? Why don't you move so the next person can order something? Why are you so rude? Like, why? Do you think someone wants to sit there behind your ugly ass and, like, wait? Why? Just move. Do not return your credit card to the wallet until you're fucking moved away. That is the rule, okay?
I hate fucking fumbling with, like, change and whatnot at the cash register, dude. I fucking hate it.
Let's see what else. How else can you be self-aware? You can also be self-aware. There's so many things, and I'm sure you guys can write things down too. How else?
Is this the list that she was talking about?
Maybe
Bestie, I feel like it would have been helpful to write some of this down.
It's a lot about time management, you guys. No one cares about you. That's the truth. No one cares about you. Be respectful of people's time, okay? Like, if you're asking questions, like, if you're wasting someone's time when they're on commission, like this, I don't know, I'm trying to think. If you're shopping, but you're just dilly-dallying and you're wasting someone's time who could potentially be getting commission from someone else, you're a rude piece of shit with no self-awareness, okay? And everyone hates you, okay? Everyone knows that you're rude, and everyone hates you. I'm telling you right now, it's true. So...
Oh, bruh. This was when, like, I would have, like, 5 tables... Which, like, at Olive Garden, you're only supposed to have 3 at a time because you have to do so much work, you guys. It's so much work at Olive Garden. I don't even want to get into it. Triggered. But you're only supposed to have 3 tables at a time. There's sometimes I had 6 tables, okay? In, like, a normal diner, I could handle that easily. At Olive Garden, where you're ran so fucking thin, no. It would always be in those moments where I'm the busiest, like literally just running shit back and forth to tables pretty much. They try to have like a full-on conversation with you, like, hi, how's your night going, like, how are you doing? And I'm like, I'm great, we're really busy right now, guys, sorry, I can't talk. It's fucking tough, dude. It's tough. And some people just like don't have the awareness of like, we're really busy right now. You can't see the sweat dripping off my face. Like, chill out.
Wake up, okay? Let's see, what else? What else is how are you not self-aware? Also, the truth is, like, okay, this is gonna be really fucked up. You guys, I don't care. We think I give a fuck. Like, women with, or people with ugly, with like gums like this, like gums like I have like I've done this before. I
Not the horse girl smile. Stop.
have really pretty teeth, don't I? Okay, oh my.
Stop.
This looks like I could like literally be like on like a dentist. Like a dentist, like, you know those fake teeth? Okay, I can't even do it because I actually look pretty. Do you know ugly women, like, who have, and I don't care if it's you. I don't care because I don't know you. I'm not talking to you. So don't come for me. Okay. Why do they always, people who with gummy smiles like this, they always smile like this? Why do they do that? This is lacking self-awareness, bitch. I'm telling you the truth. Okay.
She's kind of not lying, though. I'm sorry. She's kind of not lying.
Every person that I've ever known that has a really bad horse mouth gummy smile smiles like this. And it's like, I know it's hard.
Oh my fucking god. I'm fucking dying, dude.
I think it's hard because I think it's just the way their anatomy is where they can't not be self-aware. In Japan, people cover their mouths when they laugh. And I think it's because they typically have ugly teeth. Like, a lot of people in Japan have ugly teeth. It's
Bestie, stop.
true. So they just have learned to cover the mouth, to laugh like this. That's what you should do. You don't have any self-awareness. How come you weren't taught? Like, it's actually really sad that your parents didn't get you braces, fine. But, like, have you...
Oh my god, girl, stop.
you not bullied in high school?
She's just going in.
So that you would have learned that? Like, that's the truth. Like, why do you just go around, like, laughing? You know? like, why do you do that? Like, no self-awareness. Zero self-awareness. Okay. Another one is, like, to be honest, it's not anymore because now it's, like, body positivity, but people who, like, don't care that they, like, have their fat rolls out. Like, to me, it's weird, but they do that now because it's, like, body positivity and, like, they think they just can because they think that it's, like a socially, like, acceptable thing now. So I would say before, like...
I mean... Amber Lynn. Case A.
2020, I would be like, yeah, they give zero self-awareness, or they just, like, it's weird, but it's not really that. What else? There's so many things. There's, like, parking self-awareness. It's a lot of social self-awareness, though. Like understanding yourself, like, knowing that you are either, like, knowing your faults and, like, you know what I mean?
She just wants everyone to be as insecure as her. Ain't that the tea? Ain't that the tea with, like, most of these people, really?
Doing something about them, or not being a pig. You know what I mean? Not being
Jesus.
a fucking selfish ass pig where you think you're the only one in this world on the road, kind of thing. Everywhere. Like, there's so many people who just literally think that they are the only people in the world and they just don't care.
That is very true. That is true.
Yeah, it's egregious. It's another thing. I think I've talked about this before, but I'll bring it up again. If you live in a city or anywhere where it's busy and you are a bicyclist or a runner or a walker, why the motherfuck are you out during rush hour? You're rude. You are so incredibly fucking rude. I think that during rush hour...
God forbid people have to get home who don't have cars, girl.
You shouldn't be able to push the pedestrian sign, like, things like that, unless you're coming from work. I'm not talking people who are working. I'm talking about, like, dilly-dally fucks, okay what I mean? Who are, like, on their bikes, like, bike riding, like, taking up an entire lane, or things like that. Zero self-awareness.
I will be honest, guys. There is somewhat of, like, a deep, unfounded hatred within me for bicyclists. I'm not sure where it comes from, but I'm not a fan of them. Maybe it comes from just how they act, but I don't like bicyclists.
You don't give a fuck. I would never in a million years go during rush hour somewhere busy as, like, a bicyclist or something, or like do some walking or whatever.
Not the power walking.
It's the pedestrian sign when it's like fucking mad cat camp. I forget mad cat. I forget it. When it's insane outside, full of rush hour. Like, there is the rudest shit. Like, I see that happening. I'm like, How do you do that? Like, how as a person do you like think to leave during rush hour to just bog it up more with unnecessary activity? Okay, there's
I literally will avoid rush hour. Like, oh, between the time of like 5 to 6:30, no moving. We're not going anywhere.
like random things, but do you see how like down to like the nitty gritty I am as far as being self-aware? Like, I'm too much. I stress myself out over it. Like, it's bad.
Clearly, girl, clearly. I bet you have like major anxiety.
I do, but I know for sure I'm not an annoying person. I know I'm the opposite. Actually, I remember I told
How funny.
my last video, that like fucking bitch, that like disabled bitch who like rung me up for onesies. And I was trying to help her with the bag. That's how I am. Like, I actually try to facilitate because I know there's like people, and I just like that's I just like I'm like I just do because I just like know that I don't want to be that.
I love how she called that person a slur in her last video, and now she's like, I'm just like a kind, helping person. That's just who I am. The self-awareness bestie.
And that is like taking more time than they need to, because I know I'm not the only one in this world. I know like there are other people in this world, and I don't understand how people don't think of that. But okay, there's so many more things, but I just think that being aware of yourself, like being self-aware, okay, and not thinking that you are better than the next person is really important, because bitch, you're not. Like, we are not better than the next person. Like, everyone has do you see what I mean?
I love how she goes from screaming that no one is better than her to this. The dichotomy of man.
You're disgusting if you do any of those things. You're absolutely disgusting if you do any of those things. Okay. And honestly,
Imagine she accidentally left a window like cracked open and you were walking by. Dude.
Yourself out of my class. If you are, just get yourself out of my class, because like, how are you not aware? How? Okay. Anyway, that was that. There's a couple more things too I'm going to tell you guys about. I wrote this on my list earlier this
Oh wow, a jump cut. She actually edited? Damn, she must have picked her nose or something.
week, and I don't care. You guys are going to say that like I'm like cheap or whatever, but it's so not that. Like, it's so not that. I can't tell you guys. It's literally 10 cents. It's like not, okay? It's not that. It is so literally egregious to me that this happened to me, because this hasn't happened to me before.
I love it when she holds up like the L. Her thumb and pointer finger. Like, I love it. You know shit's about to get real.
Happened to me, and I don't like this light that's like right on me, like right, just like a big ball of light. Okay, so I went to Ralph's and I really bought it. Okay, a lot of the times I do self-checkout because I don't like to pay for bags. I just think it's so ridiculous to make you pay for bags. So I just take the bags, because like I'm just not gonna pay for, I am not gonna do your job and pay for bags. Like, that is the least I'm gonna do. That's the least I'm gonna do. You're not charging me for bags and I'm not doing your job. You just fuck off, okay? So the other day I was like
I both love and hate self-checkout. There's some days where I love it and some days where I hate it.
I was on the phone, so I couldn't like whatever. I forget what it was. I didn't go to self-checkout. I forget why. I was really sick. I was really sick. That's why. So I went to the like whatever the cashier, and what happened was, it was the bagger's fault. It was the bagger, and usually the baggers, by the way, you guys, I'm so mean, but I don't.
Stop. I know what she's about to say. Alex, don't. Let's not do this again. Don't, Alex. I know what she's going to say, you guys. I know what she's going to say, and most of you probably do too. Oh my god. Girl, not this shit again.
I'm not going to talk about this. You guys, baggers, sometimes they stress me out because they're like mentally disabled, right? Usually it's not all of them, some of them. They're like the people who are mentally disabled, and amazing for them to have a job. I love it. Like, please don't go there with me. Like,
Okay, I'm happy that she's prefacing a bit.
it's amazing that they have jobs. I've even seen where,
well, some places like Goodwill, cough cough, don't really pay their employees that are disabled. But they get paid for having disabled employees. So it's iffy. It depends on the company, honestly. But who knows? Maybe California, it's a bit different. I don't know.
There's some people like training them in supermarkets and like showing them how to like just, you know, and it's hard. It's really hard because I remember this one, I was in like the supermarket and there was like a trainer and he was training this man with little boy, it was a man with Down syndrome, how to like sweep the floor or whatever. And the Down syndrome, like the guy with Down syndrome kept on like talking to people and I could tell like he like, I know Down syndrome have like did you know Down syndrome people are like the most friendly people on earth or something? Like
they're the happiest people on earth. Honestly, like, I'm not gonna go into a rant, but the most genuine, sweetest, most kind-hearted people is anyone that faces like adversity in their life, honestly. But people with Down syndrome, man, there's some type of magic to them. You know, not to mystify them in any type of way, but like there's just something, you know, beautiful about them.
Okay, it's just like very sad. That's not the point.
I don't think you need to look at it as a sad thing, hon. I think a lot of, I don't want to say like them, but I think a lot of them live very fulfilling, happy lives. And, you know, I don't think it's anything to be sad about. I've met plenty of families who they're not sad at all that one of their family members has Down syndrome. I don't think it's a sad thing, you know?
It's like, it stresses me out when I get like a mentally disabled bagger because I am a chameleon. Okay. Oh my God. I go into the full on nice person. I see the people, I always watch people because I'm very self-aware. And
I love how she keeps saying it.
I see how they don't really interact with the bagger. Even though the bagger sits.
I mean, that's sad. I would hope people wouldn't interact more or less with someone just because they have like a mental disability. That's really unfortunate.
Talks and like starts just like they love to chat, right? Like these baggers who are like a little bit touched or whatever, they love to chat. And it's like, it's very sweet and stuff, but like you guys know I'm so bad at it, but I'm the best. I'm so bad at it, but I am the best. And I hate it about myself. Like, why can't I be that person in front of me who just didn't say anything? Why can't I just...
She wants to be a horrible person.
Be myself. I told you I'm a mute. But when it comes to... Because I don't want to hurt their feelings. Like, I'm self-aware. I know how... I don't want to be mean, okay? So... like
calls them a slur.
I went to Mother's for like just after my doctor's appointment, and there was this bagger and he was going on and on and on and on to the girl, like two people in front of me, and I was like, oh my God, I'm fucked. Like I'm fucking
No, that's so funny. That's so fucking funny because she knows how she is and she sees it incoming. That's so fucking funny. I would probably do the same thing.
I'm gonna have to literally end up sitting here and talking to him. So I called my mom really quick on the phone so like I could get out of it.
Girl.
Okay, that wasn't the point. The point was this, talking about baggers. Oh my God. Okay. So this bagger was not disabled. This bagger was just like an old man, an old fucker. He was a fucker. Okay.
Oh my God. I like old people too. To be honest, as a server, I am my most sweetest and nicest with disabled customers and elderly customers. Ooh, people that actually need my help in service, you betcha. Someone that is asking me questions that they could fucking answer themselves if they opened the menu and read it, fuck off. I once explained nearly every single dish on the menu to a blind woman, and I had no fucking issue with it. Someone else, though, that's asking me, like, oh, well, what kind of soups do you have? They're right here, ma'am. Oh, well, what's your pasta dishes? Our entire entrees menu, ma'am. Like, they want you to fucking basically read it out for them, like lazy fucks. But people that actually need my help, I'm more than happy to fucking do it for them. I will go above and beyond for people that actually need me, you know?
He was a motherfucker. Okay, so, yes, he was. He was an old piece of shit. So he asked the guy, he's like, how many bags is she gonna, oh no, so the guy at the cashier said to the bagger, the old fucker, how many bags do you think she's gonna
The old fucker, oh my god.
or whatever, and he said 3. Ended up that I think he said 4. I was like, usually I'm like, no, I just need 1 or 2 because it really bothers me to pay for these bags. Like, I don't know why it bothers me. It bothers me because you guys, why are you dumb? Why are you dumb?
Oh my god, girl.
Understand, it's not about eco. It's not about saving the planet and recycling, reducing, and reusing. It's not about that.
I think it's stupid. I think it's on the companies to have better practices, not on consumers. So I do think it's a little bit stupid. Sorry, guys.
Dumb pieces of shit. It's about, do you know how much money Ralph's is making on the back?
Because, like, this change that they're doing, it's just causing us to pay them more, but they're not turning around to actually make a difference in how the bags that end up in the landfills or whatnot get recycled. Like, that's the thing. There's no change actually happening other than we're just giving them more money.
You stupid hippie! Do you not know that? It's not about that, you fucking idiot! It's about Ralph's would love to charge you 10 cents a bag, which they probably buy 500 pieces, 5,000 pieces for 10 cents. Do you know how much money they're making on that? Wake up! Okay?
Fact.
Wake the motherfuck up, you piece of shit.
Okay, girl, come on.
Okay? I am not paying for bags, okay? No, I will not pay for a fucking bag, and don't try me, because if you call me out in the checkout line, I don't care.
I'll pay for a Wawa bag, you bet your ass.
I'll walk out. Okay. So, anyway. So, I was at the checkout, and...
But paying for, like, a paper bag or some shit, that's stupid. That's fucking stupid.
He asked the bagger how many. The guy was like 4. To be honest, I was really sick. So I was just like, let it go. And I was like, if I need, I don't know, like, I don't know. You know what it was? Like, sometimes I just am not going to. Like, I'm sometimes I'm just going to leave it alone. I very rarely leave it alone. Very rarely.
Oh, that tells me all I need to know.
I very rarely leave things alone. I'm telling you, like, I can't let shit go. I very rarely do. This time I did.
I know, we hear about it in these videos, girl.
I didn't quite understand. Okay, so, yeah. So I heard him say 4, then I left. And I thought maybe that the guy, the checker rung me out correctly, like, after, whatever. I looked at my receipt, I was charged for 4, and I only had 2 bags. Do you know how, like, dude, do you not understand how fucking infuriating that is, you motherfucker? Why did you do that to me? Why did you do that to me? Why did you just give Ralph extra 20 cents that they would gladly take? Because you guys are dumb and you don't fucking get it. You think it's nothing. Just like when I was watching QVC the other day. I hate QVC. I fucking hate them. They're the biggest scam artists ever.
Girl, why are you watching that?
I had as a cringe factor. For me, watching QVC, it's like, it is a freak show. It's a literal freak show. So I love watching like freak shows. Like I love freak show stuff. Okay, I love it. So QVC is such a fucking, they're ruthless, I swear to God. Like, they have all these little schemes and stuff you guys have no idea about. And like, I watch them all day long to cringe the fuck out of them. Not all day long, but because right now I'm not watching the news because I just can't watch the news, but usually I watch news. I don't watch any news anymore. So I have QVC on the background because it's lighthearted too. And they cringe me. So I like it. And I never order anything. I just watch it. So
sometimes they are really funny. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes they are really fucking funny.
They had this thing the other day, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, did you see that? It was like
I used to watch Big Brother After Dark on the same channel that QVC was on. So like when I would be watching that, and that was on until like 2 a.m. most nights, because it was just the live streams essentially, so you got a bit more of like the backstory before the actual episode happened. I just remember like I would always fall asleep watching Big Brother After Dark and then wake up at some time in the middle of the night to QVC. It was either that or fucking George Lopez.
Easy payments of 10. Okay, the total of the item was $29.99. Okay, it was $29.99 for the item. or it was 3 easy payments of $10. So that would have been $30. Okay, that's not to mention like tax and ship. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that in the end, QVC would have made an extra penny on you if you chose the 3 easy payments. I know you guys are thinking that's nothing, but do you not understand that is a lot of money when
it adds up.
When the bulk they're...
But I don't know if they're actually selling that much off there, are they?
It's a lot. It's someone's salary, okay? I'm telling you right now, don't be stupid. Like, wake up to everything, okay? But see how I'm too aware? I wish I wasn't. I swear to God, I wish I was as dumb as so many people out there, because I wouldn't know. Like, anyway, back to the bags. So do you guys know, like, that was 20 cents. Like, no, you motherfucker. Why did you see, if I was in my right mind, then I would have said, wait, what is this? Like, why did you just charge me this? Yes, I actually do want my 20 cents back. Like, do you think I need the 20 cents? No, you're a piece of shit, okay? You are a sloppy, dumb.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine she would have gone off on someone over 20 cents?
Prick, okay? That's what you are. You're a sloppy, dumb prick. And that is not okay, because you're scamming customers. You're so dumb that you're a bagger. You don't know how much is going to fit in a fucking bag because you're that stupid. And now you put your stupidity on me, and I had to mop up your stupidity with my money, which I don't like to do.
This is essentially the exact same rant she gave us in the last video.
I don't give a fuck if it's a penny, because you're not the one to tell me what to do with my money. Okay, do you see what I mean? You guys need to wake the fuck up. Okay, I know we're talking about literally pennies here, but
wake up, guys. It's time to get the fuck up.
To these companies, it's massive. I've told you guys this analogy before. Like in the 90s, United Airlines decided to not put lettuce, just one thing of lettuce, one piece of lettuce at the bottom of, like when they serve in first class or whatever food, and they put lettuce and they put the sandwich on top as like garnish, okay? Garnish is the word. They decided to not use lettuce as garnish anymore. They saved like $1 million. I'm not kidding. There was a news article on it. They saved like $1 million because they didn't put a fucking garnish. Like, do you guys not understand? Like, this is all...
That's wild, dude. That's wild. I believe it, though.
Like, it's just fucking people. But I don't like that. Like, I don't like that. Like, I literally am going to go and take 50 bags next time and just throw them in the trash. Like, because I'm not going But that's what I feel like. Why did you do that to me? Like, why? Like, and I look like the psycho. I look like a fucking psycho. But I'm not the psycho. Like, I'm not. I'm the right one. Like, I'm the Karen, right? If I see a fucking homeless person in a bathroom at fucking Trader Joe's, I go up and I tell the fucking manager, because this place is gonna turn to shit. Do you not get it?
Oh my God, dude. Jesus Christ. She is a bit of a Karen.
We need some fucking rules in place. If you're a fucking bum, no, you may not use the facilities, okay? No, you may not go and fucking take a giant shit, okay? Or take a fucking...
Girl.
Shower in the sink in Trader Joe's, okay? I will go to the manager, and I don't care if the manager thinks I'm Karen. I think I give a fuck about your dumbass. No, have some fucking pride over your store, okay? And do not let bums into Trader Joe's, okay? I think it's absolutely obscene. I think it is obscene that we have no rules or standards anymore. Like, every other fucking country in the world has some standards. Like, we have no...
Every single one, girly? I don't know.
Standards. We just let these fucking idiots walk all over us, and, like, they literally they rule the roost. Like, the lunatics are running the fucking world, and I'm sick of it, and it's down to the little things like this.
She has to collect herself for a second, bestie. That was a lot. Take a breather. It looks like she's about to start crying, dude.
Yeah, I'm that mad, okay?
It's like she heard me.
Fucking mad. Like, you guys are dumb, and you're gonna think that I'm like crazy or whatever, but like, I'm so right. I am so right in all of this. The last thing I'm gonna talk about is something that I posted on Instagram, and to be honest, a lot of the times I'm a little bit afraid to offend you guys out there, because
yeah, it seems it, girl. It seems like you're afraid.
You guys, not you guys, like some people, everyone. The thing is this, like with comedians, I'm not a comedian. I'm really not. You guys know that. You guys maybe think I'm funny or whatever. I'm not a comedian. I'm just real. Like, I'm honest. Comedians like will offend people at times. Like, you cannot always be right. You know, you can always like please everyone. So you're gonna get offended every once in a while. Like, grow a fucking pair of balls, you little bitch. You know what I mean? So anyway, if you're gonna be offended by this, then you're gonna be always, you don't follow funny people. Okay. Anyway.
I mean, I don't know. I do think she's funny because she has a bit of an edge to her, but obviously, like, some of the shit she says is problematic. I mean, I had to censor out some stuff she said last time, and I'm gonna have to this time too, because girly can't fucking control herself. Like, there's a whole plethora of words that she can choose from, and she chooses the wrong ones.
I wrote that, and it's so funny, my voice is fucked up because I'm pissed. So I wrote the other day that, like, I saw this one girl, she does boomerangs, and I'm, like, shocked. Like, I don't know, you guys, like, why don't people get it? Like, why don't people get it? Like, I don't know what it is. I have very good taste. Like, I just have very good taste. I'm very well-rounded. I'm sorry. I know I'm patting myself on the back, but I just do. Like, I'm sorry. Because I'm self-aware, I know.
Bruh, take a shot every time Alex says she's self-aware. You'd be hammered.
What's good, and I know what's not.
Sorry, I know this video is probably going to come out at like 5:30 in the morning, so like don't, but...
And like, I just get it. Like, you know, people like, what's that like meme on TikTok? The vibes, like whatever, I forget what it is, but it's like something about the vibes. Okay, and it's true. Like,
it's literally a quote she said.
I get it for like, not for, like, for whatever. I understand like yes and no's. And okay, using boomerangs, you guys, it ages you so much. Like, I can't even tell you how bad using boomerangs are. It's literally giving, and I said it's giving like the women, you guys know I can't stand the women's section, right? Okay, it's giving like people who, like women who shop in the women's section at TJ Maxx.
Girl, what does that even mean?
Those are the kind of people who use boomerangs. Is it not true? Like, yes, it's true. And it's a typical, like, you know, like, it's a typical woman who is just, like, stuck. Like...
Bruh, what a fucking read.
Honestly, you look like you're 2005. Or whatever, 2010. Like, that's what you look like. You look very 2010. Boomerangs are so aging, and they're so, I can't, this word is like dorky. Like,
she's kind of right, though. She's kind of right. I hate to admit it.
I know, that's the word I would use. Like, you look like a fucking dork. Like, you're so dorky. You're so, like, stuck. You're so tired. Like, if you do the
oh my God, girl. Let her breathe.
Product ever, or the best outfit ever, you did a boomerang, you might as well have just like literally shit all over yourself.
Oh my God.
It's the worst. I don't understand. There's like people out there, and it's like so typical of them to use boomerangs. Like, I'm sorry, like it is. And like, I'm not saying that everyone out there is like that. Okay, obviously, but
she's talking to the basics.
Not use boomerangs. And how do you not know that though? That's the truth. Like, how do you not know not to use boomerangs? Like, you should know that. They don't. Like, they don't know. How do you not know? You guys, I'm 39 years old. Like, I'm fucking like, I
wouldn't believe it. She looks good for 39. I know she's had some work done, clearly, but like she looks good for 39. And I don't mean that in like a misogynistic, ageist way. Like, she looks good. She looks good.
Old.
I'm saying she looks good, guys, okay? Don't cancel me.
Right? But like, there's something about me that I'm not old, right? Like, I don't strive for anything. You guys think like, oh, you try so hard. Like, no one says that, but like, maybe you're saying it now. I don't.
I think you try a little bit hard to convince yourself you're self-aware, but...
I don't try for anything in my life. Nothing in my life I try for. Whatever I do, I want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's about me. I would never try for anything. The moment I try for something, I don't want to do it. So I'm not try hard. Like, I'm not. It's just like, I get it. Like, I understand like yeses and nos. How do you not know that boomerangs are completely and totally tired and like ruining everything about you? Like, stop. So I said that the other day, and of course people are getting like really offended, like, as always. And it's just probably like new people, like new subbies who like, that's another reason why I don't like to do podcasts and stuff, because it's not my demographic. Like, I'm like going on Dennis Prager. Oh, by the way, like Instagram will not let me grow. Like I used growing like a thousand every couple of days before. Now I haven't grown anything since they took away my subscriptions. I have not gained a follower. So, you know, that's just how they're very fair like that. And you guys, when the election comes around, I don't know what's going to happen. Where am I going to go? They are going to fuck me up so bad.
Girl, it's true. It's true. Her social media is constantly getting fucked with because of the shit she says, which, like, I mean, hello. She has 440,000 subscribers, so nearly double Amber Lynn's. Like, yeah, you're going to get some backlash, girl, at that size.
Because, like, oh my God, you know what I mean? Anyway, but yeah, that's why I don't like really doing, I don't really like doing podcasts and things like that, because it just opens up, like, people don't know who I am, and, like, they're just, like, new, like, students, and they're like, dumb. A lot of them are, like, just, like, they just don't get it. And so it's like they're new here and they've missed so much that sometimes if you can't like get on board that class, then you're just like, dumb. Just don't try.
I feel like I'm talking to someone who's like my age. I feel like she's like 26.
Anyway, so yeah, that's today. I want to get when I can get my face done again, which is like, I'm gonna be so ugly, you guys. Oh my God. Are we waiting for how ugly I'm gonna get? Because I'm not gonna have any Botox or
I'm excited.
For like a year. I want to get my lip like this.
Girl, stop.
It's where they cut it here and like come up, right? I'm gonna do it.
Ew, stop.
I think it suits me. I really do. That's so cute.
This is so LA.
I'm doing that. Put it on the list. Okay, guys. Anyway, don't forget about my free shipping and all of the things all of my new designs are $5-10 off.
Alrighty,
yeah,
girl, is that it?
Bye.
That's it. Good lordy. Alright, this video is already long enough, guys. So, thank you for those that decided to tune in and watch. I know these videos always get a lot less views than Amber Lynn, but, you know, I want to merge two communities together. There are a lot of people that would watch Alex content that have never heard of Amber Lynn before and would probably go in and rail on the poor girl. I just feel like it would be an interesting mix of the communities, and why not? The universe that Girl World exists in is big enough for another girl, right, guys? So we don't have to welcome Alex in with warm hands. We don't, but I think the bitch is here to stay. For a bit, at least. We'll see. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.